As again, continued positive energy, a team-first approach for the Princeton Tigers. They've shown it all weekend here, Mike.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to the second and final section of the women's 4x4. This is going to wrap up this great meet. It's been good. We've said it over and over. It's been good from the first gun, the first throw, the first jump. This is the women's 4x4 section 2. In lane 3 is Penn. They won both the indoor and outdoor 4x4 titles a year ago. Princeton will run in 4. They were 5th indoors last year and the runner-up out. Harvard will run in 5, last year's indoor runner-up, and Yale will be in 6. They were 3rd indoors in 24 and 5th in the outdoor championships. And Yale leading off with Gloria Guerrier, and they'll run Victoria on the 3rd leg. Penn opening up with Castelluccio, Princeton with Asante, Andrew on the opener for Harvard, Guerrier on the opener for Yale. 3:45:07 the time to beat.
And very interesting team score indications, implications here. Princeton has a 10-point lead over Harvard. So Harvard must win, but all Princeton needs to do is score 1 point here to clinch the team title.
The pressure on both, but it's a different pressure.
Indeed, yep.
And Harvard out in front. Yale getting a good opener from Guerrier. We're coming to the first exchange. Amani has the stick for Harvard. Yale with V2. Princeton with Lauren Harris. Penn with Nemec. It's Harvard and Yale, Princeton, and Penn. Harvard out in front. Harvard got a 56-1 opener from Andrew. 56-1-6 for Guerrier of Yale. But Harvard stretching out that lead a bit here on leg number 2. And Harvard first to make the exchange. Penn getting a good carry. Harvard with Chloe Fair. She's had an outstanding 2 days of competition.
And guess who's listed next, Mike, for Harvard? Victoria Bassong. She's already run on the DMR. We could have another relay doubler here.
Crazy. It is Harvard up front. Princeton has moved into 2nd. Singh on this leg for Princeton. Yale in 3rd with Guerrier. That's Penn in 4th with Topchi.
And there's Bassong for Harvard.
Picking the outstanding athletes in this meet is going to be tough.
I'm glad I don't need to choose.
Absolutely. Me as well. I think I just checked the box all of the above.
All of the above, indeed.
And it is Harvard with the exchange. Victoria Bassong has the stick. Yale with Harding. Princeton with Atkinson. And Penn with Kristen. 53-49 on that carry for Fair of Harvard. 53-60 for Victoria Guerrier of Yale. Harvard, Victoria Bassong. Yale with Molly Harding. Princeton with Atkinson. Kristen on the anchor for Penn. This track meet is 100 meters from being over. Harvard with Bassong. Victoria Bassong. 3:39:44. They may not have got the record they wanted to, but they got a facility record.
Yep.
3:39:44 for Harvard.
Yep, Harvard breaking their own facility record that they set at this championships back in 2016. A lot of smiles there. Not quite enough to take the team title, but very great team race. Princeton Tigers, they just missed the last two championships. They've got their title today, Mike.
And Princeton men and women with the sweep. Princeton women 168, Harvard 160, Penn 67, Cornell 63, Yale 54, Dartmouth 52, Brown 32, Columbia 24. On the men's side, it was Princeton with 189.5.
Wow.
Penn 104.5, Cornell 82, Dartmouth 79, Harvard 62, Yale 38, Columbia 33, and Brown 32. What a great meet.
Outstanding championships. Yet again, the Ivy League really brings the heat.
Huge crowd, historic facility, great team races, great individual efforts. The perfect storm here in Ithaca this weekend, Zeb.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I hate for our time to come to an end, but it's been an absolute pleasure working together. For the viewers, our announcing will be coming offline here shortly, but we'll be kicking it over to the Field Stadium microphone for the awards presentations here shortly.
So stick around for the awards. We thank you for joining us over the last 2 days. I'm Mike Jay, along with Zeb Lang and Montez Blair. Have a great rest of your track and field season. Thank you.
Thank you so much, folks.